So in this video, we're going to discuss the interior air sealing that we recommend on our SmartWind windows, and also the exterior WRB integration. So we're going to have specific tapes that are recommended for the exterior of the window. We have specific tapes for the interior. Okay, so some of the things that you're going to need to properly do this is we recommend isopropyl alcohol. This is 99%. 91 would be okay, but we really recommend this 99%. Okay, you need clean rags. So this is the tape we recommend for the exteriors of our windows. Okay, we're going to show you where the proper place is to apply the tape, and we've had a lot of questions about this, and I've shown up on a number of building sites, and I can see that the tape was not applied in the right location of the window. Okay, so I'm going to show you that process. This tape is made for the exterior of the window, and we can provide information, the data sheet for this, in the video or at the end of the video. Okay, the process here is we're going to clean this surface. This is about a 1/2 inch wide surface where the tape will be adhered. We're going to clean the bottom, so all the way around, all 4 sides of this window. Now the bottom is different. It has a different profile than the 2 sides in the head. Okay, so you'll clean this with the alcohol. You want to remove any construction debris, masonry dust, that sort of thing, and we want to clean that because we want to just make sure it's nice and clean. Okay, and we're only going to do a short section of this. You can see the dust just from the rag. Okay, that's going to affect the adhesion of the tape, so we want to make sure it's clean. Now the process to apply the tape is we want to start it in the bottom. Okay, so you're doing the shingling effect, where when we tape the bottom, then we tape up the verticals, the sides. That tape will overlay the bottom, okay, and then the top last. So we have that shingling effect. So if water wants to get back to this area, then it will shingle away. Okay, we can't get it behind the tape. You'll need a sharp razor knife or a sharp pair of scissors is recommended. And I'm only going to apply a small section here just so you get the idea. Now the nice thing about this tape is it has a split release paper here, so we have a small area that we can release and apply that. And then later on, you could remove this outer layer and apply that. It could be done a week, several days later, whatever. It also helps and assists with the application of the tape and makes it easier. There's other tape brands out there like zip tape, stretch tape. Those all work as well, but we find that the split release paper really helps a lot to give you a nice clean application of the tape. Okay, so you don't have to use this tape, but it is recommended. And this is made by ISOCELL. We stock this window brand. This brand is out of Austria. There's others as well, like Proclima has this Contiga, and I know Siga, they have another similar tape as well. Okay, but we recommend this one from ISOCELL. So a lot of times we've seen this tape applied to this small, about an 1/8 inch area of the extrusion. Okay, and we have complaints from customers saying, well, it's not a very big area to tape. Well, that's because it's not the proper place for the tape. It's actually on this larger surface. We like to hold that tape back a 1/16 to an 1/8 of an inch, ideally. Okay, and then we just attach that lightly, and then we want to use, you know, a stick or something like this that will let us get that tape back in there so it's well adhered to the whole surface of that aluminum extrusion, and then we'll apply pressure. That pressure is extremely important to the durability of the tape. Okay, we want to make sure we have a lot of pressure so that it's stuck. Now see here, now this will come over and overlap our exterior insulation. This could be, which is our standard, our wood fiber, as you see. It could also be a green foam, like a pet foam. We have that as an option if you want to use that, especially on our Arctic model of window. That exterior is not fiberboard insulation, it's foam at that point, okay? So here's your tape. We want to make sure we get a wide enough tape. This is about the minimum width. And this is about 4 3/8 of an inch, 4 1/4 inches wide. We do have another wider option. I believe it's 6 inches. Okay, this is the minimum. A lot of times you may not have enough WRB to come over the window frame to tape this to. So you may have to use another layer to get back to your WRB. Okay, but if you use a wider tape, then you wouldn't have to double tape it. Okay, so this is how you apply the exterior tape, and this will be your WRB layer. It ties back to your WRB. Okay, and again, you'll use this tape at the bottom, up the sides, and across the top in a shingle fashion. Thanks for watching. If you have any other questions, check out our YouTube page for any other technical videos. We may be able to already answer some of your questions on some of those videos. So thank you.